what you want to do is you want to preserve everybody that you like. You have not learned to be the overall protector. Remember, we talked about seeing the bigger good. Seeing the bigger good, right? You have become like a sellout too, because if you don't like the person, then guess what? Off with his head. Off with his or her head. Which you should be looking at the overall better good of the situation, although you might not like that person. They may be doing more than you doing. If you keep it a buck, they might be doing way more than you doing. And better at it than you are. And yet you ready to off them because they don't get along with you and they don't like you. And yet you have not seen that sometimes, you know what? Everybody ain't going to be up under you. They come from you. Everybody ain't going to be up under you like that. And you should be sophisticated in your mentality to realize that. Okay, we'll let that one go out. We'll let that one go out that way. We don't like it. But for the overall good, for the situation, because some people going to see it as still an African cause or whatever, we're going to let that go that way. We're going to let that go that way. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't replace these individuals like that. We can't replace them. If we don't understand them and we haven't understood prophets, we have not understood real spiritual people, we don't understand real rebuke and correction and chastisement, let them go that way. He already going that way. She already going that way anyway. Let them go that way then. Let them go that way. Because at the end of the day, that ain't stopping what we doing. That ain't stopping what we doing. If anything, if we make a better example of the situation, this reasonable person is going to probably make highlights of our improvement. But we can't sit up and be ready to off people when we messed up ourselves. We cannot be ready to off people when we messed up. And that explains why, man, you have no leaders. You know what I'm saying? Because in actuality, it's all chaos. Anyway, so there's no order to it. So really, just like the American government, how can you jurisdict any kind of authority over anybody? When you see this chaos over here, but you're trying to make order, you're trying to organize and make order over here. You're trying to make order of things over here. You're trying to check things over here, but you ain't checking that killing over there. So you just become just like the American government, bro. They got child marriage over here and child molesters over here. And they trying to check child molesters, but they ain't checking child marriage. It's the same thing, man. You trying to make everybody love you and be right and correct towards you. And then you got killing over here. You got the police. You talking about that over here. Then you got the killing over there. It's like nobody, listen, man, that's going in two different directions. And so that's a system that it can't exist. It's not validated. Because you contradict yourself too sharply. That's what I'm saying. So I got to come back with part 2 on this about this world war.